Ready to go now? So in now for the
Leading off
Angels,
tonight for
Byron
the
Buxton.
Angels, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Swings and
0-2.
misses. And that is strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Lopez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one pushed foul.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That one fouled off. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in for Oakland, Leody Taveras.
Leody.
Here comes a pitch.
Taveras.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Acuna now. First pitch just misses. And that one is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch.
Whoa.
Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Oh, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Mookie now. This guy with light tower power. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Taveras, the lead runner out at second. Acuna over at first with 1 away. Struck him out looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Here's Justin Turner. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Line drive, and it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and deals. Got him. That ends the inning. New inning getting started, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian
Lopez back to work. Rolled over to third. Hayes slings to first. 1 out in the second. And now it's Joey Gallo. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Here's Manny Machado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air out to center. Acuna on the run. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now batting Mitch Haniger.
The designated hitter, Mitch.
The big lefty
Haniger.
turns, kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's your 1. This one popped up. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Haniger leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Next up for the A's, Matt McLain. That one misses. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Leody Taveras. Up next for the... That's towards center. Base hit into the outfield. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's a ball.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 to count. Hammered down the right field line. Base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And it'll be runners at second and third. Only 1 away.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good change up on the corner, but he recognized it early, didn't get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Late swing, fouled off. 1 down, runners at second and third. Swing and a pop-up. Corner under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. Struck out looking in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And that is that. Welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
And the right-hander back to work. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers
No
to be
ball,
taken
1
with
strike.
the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. He makes the grab, 1 up, 1 down. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman, Isaac
Lopez in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that one,
0-1.
0-1. Down the line towards the corner. That one opts against the fence. The throw into second. Safe at second.
He's in there.
batting ninth. The second baseman,
Here's Nico Horner. That's in there. That's strike 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. Next offering is
2-1.
outside. Swing and a
2
miss
balls, 2 strikes.
as he was out front that time. High fly ball out to center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Byron Buxton.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And welcome back. So now Turner in on that right
The
side.
first baseman, Justin
Rodriguez back to work.
Turner.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
2-0.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Buxton pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Mitch Haniger up next for the A's. Singled and scored his first time. Foul ball. Haniger measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The other way, and it goes just foul.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And a 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. He flips it to second in time. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Royce Lewis. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1 strike.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. That to right. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. The throw. And they get the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christian Walker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fouled off down the right side. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bottom four, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a miss.
No
Strike
ball.
one.
Strike.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches.
And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Hayes at second with nobody out. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Leody Taveras.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. One out and a runner at second. And it's 1-1. Runner leads away at second. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls.
Runner at second here, one gone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And a base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and that one is off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-0. And in at second with an RBI double. So, man aboard, Justin Turner up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Can't get their base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an 8-run lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Turner around third. He'll score, and they now lead by 9.
That's 3 singles in a row. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the...
Liner, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 10-0.